Hi, everyone. Some really sad information that I just found out today. We're going to back up a year ago and show you all the revenue that has been stolen from me, the views, also the subscribers, by the way, because I'm well over 250,000, by the way. Thanks, everyone, but you're not showing up. And I'm going to show it to you all. This is all thanks to the hackers hacking me that they got caught. They got a little bit too greedy with backing up my views. They actually started going down before I was receiving them. So before backing up a year, I'm keeping that proof for the lawyers. But in general, we're going to back up to February, the beginning of 2021, and take a look at exactly what was occurring. I was getting 50 to 100 subs knocked off every couple weeks. Check it out. Thanks for watching, everyone. Then we're going over to the research. So check this out, y'all, before the end of the video. And by the way, there'll be some more videos coming up, and I thank you all for taking the time to subscribe and the support. In 48 hours, in my analytics on my channel, Bruce is all 7,726 views, the live up-to-date count, okay? And here's on Social Blade yesterday, same day, 7,478 views. But on my analytics, it said I had like 1,000 views. And it also says I have 100 subs over to the left. You can see of that line on the bottom there. I'll move over. You see, know what I mean? Right over here. 100 subscribers. So I should be at 76,100. But it didn't go up. And not just didn't go up, it's not normal. Look at the subscriber count. 76,049 when it should be at 76,100. Doesn't make any sense. So there's a difference of 51, right? So that's what's missing right there, 49. So there is also someone in the live streams, y'all, this is important for you all to know, that are writing on your channels. When you guys write, "Hi, Bruce," I'm seeing "F you, Bruce," just to let you all know that I'm raising my son by myself, been scratching for dollars. That's what I've been doing for the past 10 years. And I came here, and for 5 years, hackers have been robbing me of views, and they're placing ads of young Asian girls on my channel. That's right. You get ads about pubic hair or sex slaves or a whole bunch of crap like that when you come to the channel to destroy the chance of you having an ad that's maybe just perfect for you. But please, all of you remember that I scrummaged and that all my cash was stolen from me, but that I'm still here. I'm for real. All through spite and jealousy. Yep. Adults jealous of other adults. This entire channel is based on my ideals solely. No one else's. I started this channel. I captured all this documentation, right? And that's what is causing a lot of jealousy. But to realize that you've stolen my views, and then it wasn't enough, you went to get the subs, that you're rolling down my subs. Because Social Blade says I get 100 subs, and I go see on YouTube, and there ain't no 100 subs. Imagine if I brought that to court. Oh boy. They'd have to pay me back time, right? If I've been manipulated, my channel's been manipulated for 5 years, and they've been taking revenue from me, whoever, well, I could be compensated for that. If YouTube finds out themselves, they're going to have to compensate me for it. I show explosions on the moon, UFOs, and I have a connection with the lights in the sky. I can attract them to me, and I can film it at will, and that pisses off the system or whoever. I don't really care, but I'm not going to stop doing it. But that's horrible what you've done. Yep, driving medical buses. Then the government contract was closed down. I was still maintaining this channel on weekends and even days. every night. That's what I was doing. This channel, connecting with all of you, and then lost a government contract, wound up on school buses for like 3/4 less the salary. And I said, well, I'll start this channel because the ideal is absolutely exceptional, and they hacked me, and YouTube did not help me. That's the hard part to swallow. Thanks, YouTube. What do you think is going to happen in 2050? Do you think we'll be advanced enough to be having built refueling stations on every planet in the solar system, traveling both from to Earth, the moon, and probably most of the planets, and maybe even some tourism, some products and sales items being brought from planet to planet? A major trillions and trillions of dollars program that would just skyrocket and expand the elite's ideas. Obviously, that's what's going on. Do you believe that there are soldiers on other planets? Do you believe other militaries? Maybe would you go as far as thinking maybe other currencies and even a park or a school or a Walmart? Costco? Listen, I love the theories, and that's what I do. I know someone's up there. I ain't going anywhere. Absolutely nowhere. God will be there for me. You watch. So, we're looking at the sun. That's right. The Sun by Bruce Wartz. Oh, look. An object approximately 150 to 250 times larger than Earth, I would say, would be reasonable. I think, yeah, about that. I guess about that. And that's what happens when the sun gets out of control. It attracts objects into the solar system. And that's aside from, DARPA, HARP, whatever, Hadron Collider, whatever they're doing. Maybe it doesn't affect anything, right? Maybe not. Anyways, little laugh there. And the most beautiful part is that I was right. This is what I'm so proud of myself for. And for having actually just realized, as dumb as I am, that all these years they've been taking revenue away from me, and that it wasn't me that wasn't good, and I knew it. And I told everyone around me, I must have sounded even egocentric. I told everyone it was impossible, that the whole world did not flood to those videos. And I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about the videos. All this proof, the tower I just showed you on the moon, these lines and setups that are obviously constructed, any moron knows that. And here, all the setups on the surface that are very complex and not just small setups. They make sense. They're into the edges of the craters, massive shafts, beams, roads, whatnot. It's all there. I know a very wise old man that always tells me to let nature speak to me and to observe, quite simply to observe everything around me. Look at that, a hand going to pick up a UFO on the surface of the moon. Within 14 hours after having captured this solar flare, which is what I believe, sorry trolls, the biggest flare ever shown to the public. That is massive, and it's on the east side, and it was not spoken about, right? I saw that myself. But 14 hours after that, 300 millimeters of rain had fallen, and 400,000 homes were submerged in water to the top of the roofs. And that's in one country. And then everything continued. These solar flares are huge, especially this triangular solar flare. And I caught them. It's important to mention them. Look at the spots, too. I'd never known that the sun had done that. So we can agree that this is a first-time event. First time, 6 year of research starting, that I've never seen these type of spots occur on the sun. They called me a fraud because I was showing the truth. Large objects coming to the sun. If this doesn't impress you, okay, I don't know what will, because it sure does me. And this is something I never thought I'd ever get the chance to witness. But of course, understanding what's going on out there, you get an easy access to being able to capture them. Sun reacts, you get a secondary reaction here on Earth. You get the weather system here. So people start talking, and the ones that are following the sun and a bit of the news sound like a bunch of prophets, when in reality they're just doing their homework. They're just telling the truth and reading and analyzing everything visually they're seeing on camera, so long what the news is saying about the weather, the sun. Sure, there's lots that they could be lying to us about, but it doesn't matter. We have access to knowing ourselves what's going to occur. I told you right the minute I saw the solar flares, it's going to bang here on Earth, and it did. We even got meteors that came into the atmosphere of Earth, and this is what they're trying to hide. I stay up late. I look at Venus. I use infrared cameras. I try to detect anything and everything on the planets that we know of, like Venus and Saturn, etc. I've also gotten Saturn. And these explosions and activity here over in Quebec in the sky, it's going unnoticed for sure. And my channel's going unnoticed. So I don't know what to call this channel. Maybe sunspots of the week. There's a bit of everything always in my videos, but I hope you don't mind me sharing with you that literally they took my revenue away from me for years, and views and subs, and it goes further. It's comments, it's everything. We're a family here, right? And I share everything with my family. So thank you very much. Please subscribe to the channel and come back and resubscribe if they take you down. We got this, folks.
The man they suffering inside, they are. They're so sad. Yeah. True. Oh, the man they suffering inside, they are. They're so sad. Aliens are mining on the moon. Yes, they are up there. Doesn't matter, cause disclosure's coming soon. Disclosure's coming soon.